Alright, hello and welcome to part 3 of my Sonic Adventure DX commentary and playthrough. This is Neo Sonic 2, also known on YouTube as SA2 Forever. So let's jump in and get started here with Sonic's storyline. At the end of part 2, we left off with a cutscene involving Sonic talking to Tails about his recent plane crash, and Tails telling Sonic to go to the Mystic Ruins. So that's exactly where we're going to go. One of the questions that I just thought of on the file selection screen there is, you notice when I pressed the enter on the file that I wanted to load, and it asked me to confirm, cancel, or to delete. The music stopped, and then when I hit confirm, the music started again, and then switched songs when the screen changed. So my question is, why not just have the music continue through that little confirmation window screen instead of stopping, restarting, and then moving to another track? It just seems a waste of resources. So here we are at Station Square. I think this is the best adventure field in this game. Not the easiest to navigate around for me, but still a great field. And we're going to move over to the Mystic Ruins by taking the train. They must have really polished the graphics to this field in this game, because it looks much different than it did in the Sonic Adventure, or the original Sonic Adventure for the Dreamcast. I think it definitely looks better, but Sonic Team did make a lot of graphical upgrades to this game. Here we go to the Mystic Ruins Adventure Field. More of a jungle feel to it versus the city aspect of Station Square. And to get to Tails' workshop, which he mentioned in the last cutscene in part 2 of this series, we need to go up these steps.
If it isn't Sonic! Look, it's a giant talking egg. Silence. I am Dr. Robot, the greatest scientific genius in the world. Whatever you say, Eggman. Enough! I've got a big plan, and now I'm gonna put them to work.
You're always up to no good. Now what do you want?
I want all of the Chaos Emeralds. Better not interfere, or else. Or else what, you big loser? Or I'll take them from you by force.
So now we come to our second boss in the game, Once again, just like the Chaos Zero boss, this is relatively easy to defeat. I don't really have too many comments about that cutscene we just watched, though. Again, sound editing. You know, they could have had the characters' lines be closer together instead of spaced out so far, but we'll find that in many cutscenes in this game, the sound editing is like that. So. Whoops. Great thing about this battle is that if you lose for your rings, there are always other rings to find. It's always good to have at least one ring in battles like this, even if there are like 10 or 15 rings on the ground. At least pick up at least one so that you don't die too quickly. But I'm sure that you already knew that. And that will do it for this boss. Relatively easy. Subsequent bosses do get more difficult, but I think this one was very easy to defeat.
Well, that wasn't so hard. Oh no!
I really think they could have used a different sound effect for that.
Come on, Chaos. Time to leave. Chaos! Oh no, isn't that the same monster I saw the other day? Oh yes, it's just as the stone happens to be.
I still think Eggman's voice is coming through like something odd. It doesn't sound like it's just being piped through a normal microphone.
Sonic! We can't let him get away with this, can we?
No way, Tails.
Without more emeralds, the monster can't transform. So, it's up to us to get the emeralds before Eggman does, huh?
So with that, we get brought back to the Mystic Ruins on the battlefield where we just fought Eggman. And so now What you normally do is you would take the steps up here, Two Tails Workshop, and you would grab the little, whatever that thing is there, the little green thing. Oops. You would grab, what the thing is, there it is. You grab this, and you want to go put it on the pedestal down at the other part of Mystic Ruins, but we're going to save that for part 4. I'll probably end up basically just making each level one part of the video because I'm not fast enough to do 2 levels in one part. So once again, this has been part 3 of my Sonic Adventure DX commentary, and I hope you've enjoyed this part and will join me again for part 4.